The Generative AI and Hyperautomation in Finance conference held in New York was an event that brought together industry leaders, technologists, and financial experts to explore the transformative potential of advanced technologies in the financial sector. The atmosphere was electric, infused with a palpable sense of anticipation and curiosity as attendees gathered in a sleek, modern venue adorned with high-tech displays and interactive installations. The conference aimed to delve into how generative AI and hyperautomation are reshaping the landscape of finance, enhancing efficiency, and driving innovation. As participants made their way through the bustling registration area, they were greeted by a series of digital screens displaying the agenda for the day, featuring a lineup of distinguished speakers from various sectors of the financial industry. The attendees, a diverse mix of seasoned professionals and eager newcomers, exchanged ideas and insights while sipping on artisanal coffee and snacking on gourmet pastries. The atmosphere was one of collaboration, where the shared goal of harnessing technology for better financial practices united everyone present. The opening keynote was delivered by Dr. Evelyn Tran, a leading expert in AI applications in finance. With a commanding presence, she captivated the audience with her insights into the current state of generative AI technologies and their implications for the financial sector. Dr. Tran emphasized the importance of understanding AI not just as a tool for automation, but as a catalyst for innovation. Generative AI has the potential to revolutionize how we approach problem solving in finance, she said, her voice resonating in the spacious auditorium. From risk assessment to customer service, the applications are vast and varied. Her presentation highlighted several case studies where generative AI had already made significant impacts. One notable example involved a major investment bank that had integrated AI-driven algorithms to analyze vast data sets, enabling them to predict market trends with unprecedented accuracy. The audience was visibly engaged, nodding in agreement as Dr. Tran illustrated how these advancements could lead to more informed decision-making and a competitive edge in the market. Following Dr. Tran's keynote, a panel discussion featuring industry veterans took center stage. The panelists included a mix of executives from fintech startups, established banks, and regulatory bodies. The discussion was lively, with each panelist bringing their unique perspective on the challenges and opportunities presented by hyperautomation. One of the standout moments came when Marcus Chen, the CEO of a prominent fintech company, spoke about the ethical implications of AI in finance. As we automate processes and rely more on AI, we must be vigilant about transparency and accountability, he urged. The last thing we want is to create a black box where decisions are made without human oversight. The audience erupted in applause, reflecting a shared concern about the ethical dimensions of technology in finance. It was clear that while enthusiasm for innovation was high, so too was the recognition of the responsibility that came with it. The panelists discussed various strategies for ensuring that AI systems were designed with fairness and equity in mind, emphasizing the need for diverse teams in AI development to mitigate biases. As the conference progressed, attendees had the opportunity to participate in breakout sessions that focused on specific applications of generative AI and hyperautomation. One session that drew considerable interest was dedicated to the use of AI in fraud detection. The speaker, Sarah Patel, a data scientist at a leading financial institution, shared her insights on how machine learning algorithms could analyze transaction patterns to identify anomalies indicative of fraudulent activity. The traditional methods of fraud detection are no longer sufficient, she explained. With the volume of transactions increasing exponentially, we need AI to help us stay one step ahead of the criminals. The session featured live demonstrations of AI models in action, showcasing how real-time data analysis could flag suspicious transactions before they were completed. Attendees were invited to engage in discussions about the implications of these technologies for customer privacy and regulatory compliance. The enthusiasm in the room was infectious, with many participants exchanging ideas on how they could implement similar technologies within their own organizations. Networking opportunities were abundant throughout the conference, with dedicated spaces for attendees to connect and share their experiences. Conversations flowed freely as professionals from different backgrounds discussed the future of finance in light of these emerging technologies. Many expressed excitement about the potential for collaboration between traditional financial institutions and fintech innovators. The prevailing sentiment was that the financial industry was at a crossroads, where embracing technology was no longer optional, but essential for survival. One of the highlights of the conference was the showcase of innovative technologies from various startups and established companies. A designated exhibition area featured booths that demonstrated cutting-edge AI tools, automation software, and blockchain solutions. Attendees wandered through the space, engaging with representatives, asking questions, and even participating in interactive demos. One startup, specializing in AI-driven investment strategies, drew a crowd as they presented their platform that utilized generative algorithms to create personalized investment portfolios based on individual risk profiles and financial goals. The excitement surrounding these innovations was palpable. Attendees marveled at the possibilities that generative AI could unlock, from more personalized banking experiences to automated compliance checks that could save time and reduce human error. The discussions surrounding these technologies often circled back to the overarching theme of the conference: how to leverage these advancements responsibly and effectively. As the day drew to a close, the atmosphere shifted to one of reflection and contemplation. The final session featured a roundtable discussion with thought leaders who shared their visions for the future of finance in an age dominated by AI and automation. Each speaker articulated a different aspect of this future, from the integration of AI in customer service to the potential for blockchain to enhance transparency and security in transactions. The discussions were rich with insights and predictions, painting a picture of a financial landscape that was rapidly evolving. Dr. Tran returned to the stage for the closing remarks, summarizing the key takeaways from the conference. "We stand on the brink of a new era in finance," she proclaimed. "Generative AI and hyperautomation are not just trends. They represent a fundamental shift in how we operate, innovate, and serve our clients. It is our responsibility to navigate this change thoughtfully and ethically." As the attendees began to disperse, there was a sense of camaraderie among them, forged through shared experiences and discussions throughout the day. Many exchanged contact information, eager to continue conversations that had sparked new ideas and collaborations. The conference had not only provided valuable knowledge, but had also fostered a community of forward-thinking individuals dedicated to shaping the future of finance. In the days that followed, the impact of the conference resonated throughout the financial community. Social media buzzed with highlights and insights shared by attendees, while articles in industry publications dissected the key discussions and technologies presented. The conference had served as a catalyst for conversations about the role of technology in finance, prompting many organizations to reevaluate their strategies and consider how they could harness the power of generative AI and hyperautomation. Ultimately, the Generative AI and Hyperautomation in Finance Conference was more than just an event. It was a pivotal moment in the financial industry's journey towards a more innovative and efficient future. The discussions, technologies, and connections made during those few days in New York would undoubtedly influence the trajectory of finance for years to come. As the industry continued to evolve, the lessons learned at the conference would serve as a guiding light, reminding everyone of the importance of collaboration, ethics, and a shared vision for progress.